20 seconds. We are ready and good to go. All right. Sab ठीक चल रहा, we're good to go. Let's go. First match for tonight. Welcome everyone.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go.
Haaland, ready? Where is the Haaland?
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And that gets things running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
It's a really well-measured ball. Foot in. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen.
It's Snyder! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Isco played into space.
Chooses
to go back. Turns and goes back. And this is Bale. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Serginho. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a cute ball. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's bustling through here! Centre crossfield. Back in possession and ready to go again. And that is out of play. Over to the other side. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Schneider. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Schneider. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Batistuta. Neymar for Messi. Messi powering forward here. Hazard. That's very neat.
Welcome.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the
Big
lead.
fan, sir. Keep it up.
हाम्रो मोटे गेमिङ आएर छ त
Composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Referee's given a throw. Bale. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Batistuta, engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schneider. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Bale. Showing good feet. Backward it goes. There's the whistle for half-time.
Welcome,
no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Signori.
There's the start of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Roberto Carlos. And it's Isco. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's running through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Luta.
Promising position, played in with purpose.
Wow.
And that's been repelled.
Law.
Well, they've got it again. Quality ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He is through here.
Real
chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi le झन्डै.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Batistuta is there, and he can get that clear. Roberto, terrific header! Oh, it rattles the bar!
Roberto Carlos
really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously
Carlos
etched in his mind now.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Isco. Takes a shot! Manchester
सही हान्दै त यार यता यार
And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Bale.
Atakaको Bale
On a strong run down the right. Has a shot!
यो Bale त यार
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
कामै छैन Bale त यार
Now it's Cristiano
बेला
Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement.
डिफेन्ड
He's picked his way through. Messi!
मेस्सीको टुप्पी झन्डै हानेको यार
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is
I'm
their
done with
second
this
corner
Bale.
of the game.
ब्लिस्कल भन्छ केही गर्दैन यार ब्लिस्कल खै त ब्लिस्कल बेलको टुप्पी म्यानको टुप्पी त फेरि
Stitch defending, but that'll do. And it's Azar. And it's hoisted clear. Cafu picks it up out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging
Yo,
away, and
more
eventually
Bale
you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach. Oh, what a mistake! Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Serginho. Great vision. And he's worked it through.
ल
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
डबल्टा सबल्टा छैन भने त्यसको बेलको पुग्यो यसै ठिक छ बरु ठिक छ नट स्नाइडर Isco, Kante. Let's go with Kante. Batistuta. Good. Beast fan, welcome back. Welcome back, Beast fan.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Anarchy.
So, time for
Do you need to
changes
send
on
any
both
other
sides,
screenshot
actually.
again?
Forlan. Numero 23.
That has not gone well.
Hazard.
Now, that looks a decent
Numero
ball.
19.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Pitana.
Beckenbauer clears it
Il
away.
numero 13. Il
And
numero
that's
7.
the end of that. It all started well enough.
Il numero 14. Cambio di giocatori.
Very disappointing, it has to be said. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the finish! No mistake!
And the keeper त्यही छ त यार
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Numero 13.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just
कस्तो
need to
डबल्टा
step
छ
it
यार
up
त
and
डिरेक्सन
force the issue.
आलु हुन्छ डबल टच त यार
Sostituzione per il Milan.
के मिल्दैन के मिल्दैन
Lascia il campo per il numero 41.
परन्तनु परन्तनु के भएको यार डिफेन्स त
Mbappe knocks it into space. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice control. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive. Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Tries to play it through. David Villa providing an outlet on that. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
आइस
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. And that will be it. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Mbappe claiming...
30 points 1446 ठीक छ सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड यो बेलले त यार मलाई त यार र्याग हान्थ्यो त एकचोटि यसो गरौँ न त लेट्स प्ले with AMF एउटा AMF राख AMF राख्दिउँ राइट मिडफिल्ड भन्दा नि SS राख्दिउँ राख्दिउँ all right let's go I need code from Bill Champions Football Sakoni Koulibaly welcome where are you from GG Yanarki GG where are you from Sakoni Keep Anderton. Any plans? Play with Fabregas. Fabregas, a player or manager? I don't have any plans, Anarchy. I'm just waiting for the next game plan from you. I'm just trying this. Okay, connecting link. Ruben Amorim 442. Basic 442 formation. Manager. I think all new manager have that link up play. Link up play, and when you just give the through ball, lob pass, then the player will just run. Yeah, link up. Okay. यो पनि हेरौँ, opponent हेरौँ. ओए सिधै ठाडै परेछ त्यो त. त्यसपछि वाइड प्लेयर चाहियो हामीलाई हैन, वाइड. Okay, no problem. ट्रिपल का ड्रिबल हानेर कचाक कुचुक पारेर पचाक पुचुक हान्दिने हो जस्ट होस् ल. Can shoot. Shooting defense. Maybe we can change and bring him down. Defense box ball player. Creative playmaker. Creative. यसलाई यसै गरौँ. अटोमा राख्दा के आउँछ? इसको बेलिंगम तल. Okay. Nice. Huh? Edit position हान्नु पर्यो नि त फेरि. इसको लिने 102 इसको. Okay. 102 इसको रे ल. Link up on centerpiece key player. Let's go. Feeling 90 proficiency managers. Oh my god, 90 proficiency. I think the overall rating of players will be like 110, 115, 120. Messi will be 130 for sure. Let's go. Senegal. Okay, welcome. All the way from Senegal, Mr. Sakoni Koulibaly. Thank you for the like, Masa. Thank you for the like.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Long time no see.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Welcome back. Okay, अहिले हाम्रो game plan छ.
David Villa, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants.
Link up.
Front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Midfield तो पूरे खाली होता है यार Midfield तो पूरे gap से यार.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until the support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Isco does really well to win the ball there. Schneider. That's a sharp pass. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Vieira. Isco. Manchester United, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Chooses to go crossfield. Owen. Scholes. Now it's Villa. David Villa. And he's in on goal. Isco. Quarter of an hour played. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the run. Cannavaro cuts it out.
Cannavaro
Pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to dink it through.
Yeah, heading air, BL air.
Harmlessly
Oh my
behind.
god. Because they are giving out 89 proficiency ones for free, you know. Oh, yep.
The most accurate pass.
89 for free.
Well, that
Man,
tackle was
no,
certainly
this is
sturdy.
not working.
Vieira
Oi!
strokes it back. Scholes.
आजकल
Well,
बुटुक
that
बुटुक
defending
हान्ने
is
मान्छे धेरै छ त यार।
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely.
तेरिका बेल त यार कस्तो हान्न हान्न न यार। छ्या बेल यार के गर्नु यो बेललाई यो के गर्नु यार त हान्दै हान्न न।
Still goalless. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Villa. Serginho. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Manchester United finding their passes. And it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Swings in across.
हजार जना छ यार।
Oh, he's done very well to take
हेर्न
that
छोको
back.
फेरि।
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Manchester United do look happy to keep things simple here, Jim. Hit the byline and get it in the box.
Well, they've certainly got the players for it, Peter. When you've got guys who can whip them in like that, you want to be giving it to them as much as you can.
Can he finish?
Man, को टुप्पी दुईचोटी यार पोस्टमा हान्छ क्या यार।
And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good-looking ball. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good take, and David Villa! Serginho. Serginho goes steaming forward. Now it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. It's Schneider. And it's a crossfield ball
What the?
towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Haaland! He will be livid with himself.
काम गरेन नि त। लिंक अप सिंक अप त यार। ओइ
Costa Curta. Scholes. And it's Davids. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta makes the interception. Bale.
There will be
Yeah.
1 minute added
Oh,
time.
they can break here. Serginho. That pass has been well intercepted.
और क्या त्यस्तै छ।
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah.
We would like to inform you that CCTV
Kawale,
is
hello,
now
welcome
operational for your
Kawale.
safety.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bellingham. Now it's Bale, and it's Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Serginho. Bellingham. That's tidy. It's Bale! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hazard. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Nicked it back promptly. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland. Isco.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's the keeper's ball. He's gone forward. And this is Hazard. Hazard, real chance here. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro gets it clear. And the counter is on. Isco. And here's Bellingham. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Owen. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Villa is onto this.
Okay, Akhil. Land pertama यस्तो हाल्दौँ सर्चिने ठाउँमा शेष हाल्दौँ यसको ठाउँमा चार्ट हाल्दौँ बेलको ठाउँमा Messi हाल्दौँ Okay. Batistuta goal. Batistuta.
Sides then taking this chance to
Thank you for
turn
the
to their
like.
benches.
Aston Zala held
And here's Aubameyang.
हेर्न अड्केको
No
यार
messing
बुझ्नै
about,
सक्दैन
just
यार के हो
bludgeoned
यो
away.
Number 4, Bale.
And still we await the first breakthrough.
Coming on the field.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Batistuta. Number 22,
Now, Mbappe!
Number 17.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Number 14.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Number 2. Conte. Substitutions taking place.
Gonzalez, Petri, welcome back. Assis. Kaca player. Oh my god.
Azar. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dink through. Oh, this is a great position.
Arsenal
Yeah,
really can't
they
afford
are
for
बनाइन्छ
their
त्यहाँ.
attitude, and
Yeah,
if they
yeah,
go
नयाँ
on
नयाँ
to
game
win
plan.
this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's found the way through.
मर्यो.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting
Oi.
to the ball, but couldn't
Oh my
quite sort it
God.
out.
तो गइसकेको थिएँ यार म यार. Bellingham.
Kante wins the duel this time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Haaland. Davids gets across to intercept that. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will
And
be
he's
one
heaved it
added
away.
time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Engages and forces
ल्याग
him off the
किन
ball.
हुने भने यार.
Can he get it through? There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
Announcement now. We would like to ask you all
Well,
to
how will we
kindly
look
stay
back on
seated
that?
during the
Well, that
match.
really did
Thank you
fly
for your
by.
cooperation.
It's one of these games where everything...
Any second. Thanks, Papa. Hey, अड्केर बसिसक्यो. Merchant, welcome Merchant. Good save. Next one, we got next game now, next game. I will destroy you रे हमारे अर्जेन्टिना ठीक है होला Let's go. Let's go. Dang 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 dang.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Argentina.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Right. Let's focus.
Well, we're underway.
Focus.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed. Neymar
going face-to-face with his great rival.
Are?
It's a pretty loose pass.
Faster. Kata-kata, anca. Shit.
Tries to pass it through. Batistuta's cross. Goal kick.
इसको नहीं
As
हालैंड हो गया
confirmed by the referee. Now it's Haaland. Schneider. Stood up well to him there. Griezmann. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball, and he's in here. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Haaland. Griezmann. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And we have our very first corner. Griezmann! No, not the best of headers. Dixon. Over to the other side. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nicked it. Neymar!
कस्तो जबरजस्त यार
Now that is commitment to the cause.
यार न यहाँ ब्लक गरे त्यसले पायो ल
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 4. Gareth
ठीक
Bale.
छ
Gareth
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
फल सल केही दिन त यार
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Bale. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Man,
Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, terrible pass. And this is Bale. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi.
Which call this
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Haaland. He's having a go.
Oi,
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
कहाँबाट डबल जान्छ त यार बुलेट हेडर
Argentina have their
It's a
third
soft
corner.
hit.
It's a mighty effort.
बुलेट
Firm
हेडर
header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Manchester United do look happy to keep things simple here, Jim. Hit the byline and get it in the box.
Well, they've certainly got the players for it, Peter. When you've got guys who can whip them in like that, you want to be giving it...
And he's had a hit. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Big chance! It's
थ्रो
in.
ग्याप यार
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get
Yeah.
back into it.
Throw the gaps
That's going to
attack.
make the boss just a little happy now.
After 37 minutes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we
Okay,
could be a
then
little
the
critical
thing,
of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Terrific header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
गेम प्लान के हो मैं कन्फ्युज छु मेरो गेम प्लान देखेर म कन्फ्युज छु
Costa Curta. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Schneider. And this is Batistuta. Neymar. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Driving forward. Now it's Haaland. Griezmann. That's good running with the ball.
Has been
Can he get on the end of this? Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's had it taken up. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
टाइपिङ बनाइदिउँ यसलाई यो गरिदिउँ
Substitutions taking
अब
place.
मेन आर्मी बनाइदिउँ यसलाई
Argentina get the ball rolling for the second period. Now there's a fine, real chance!
के
Goal, Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Schneider. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Rivaldo! This time, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
White tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
안타였다. 개혁이야. confused बनाता था.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Isco. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Rivaldo! Oh, crossbar! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Knocks it out wide, and it's Rivaldo. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland. Bale. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quick.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution for Manchester
Pankaj
United.
Lohar, no,
Number
welcome.
15, Bellingham.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Argentina
Number
2
10,
up and into a position of real strength. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Bale.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 27,
Hazard.
Serginho.
And here's
Coming on
Mbappe.
the field.
Oh, he's
Number
caught him there, it's a
2,
free kick.
Conte. Number 13.
Oh, that's a booking, always looks it.
Number
Sometimes a
17.
loose foul
Kiego
can
ni
trigger a
to.
completely different spell of play, and
Dobra.
it makes even less sense.
Number 9. Vinicius Junior.
ना फ्री किक त यसले यार कोही छैन रहेछ ल केटाकेटी अब
Oh, that is a nice touch. Haaland.
Daiko Tim Casto
कस्तो हेर्न
Veo.
यार
Good ball, good take. Great ball if he can get there.
ल
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Isco. Azar. And it's Isco. Rivaldo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Looking for options for movement. Neymar is on it. Neymar! Just cruising! They are
खै भए त
cruising!
काउन्टरमा नि खान्छ यता पनि खान्छ उता पनि
And
खान्छ
they are cruising away.
डिजास्टर हो
The
त्यो
lightness
डिजास्टर
of
हो त्यो
step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
नेमार युसुफ त भनेर हामीलाई
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Azar. Shot could be on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged shoots! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Cleared without complication. Dixon. Rijkaard. Rivaldo. Argentina do have a chance to counter here.
या हेर्न यार डिफेन्डर पुरै घुमिरहेछ
Great vision. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Isco. Here's Haaland. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
मान्छे नि देखेन ठोक्के पनि त्यही पुग्ने ल
He's through, now is he in? He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely chance for a shot! It's in!
खतम खलास
It is
Game
no
over,
contest.
game over.
It is a landslide.
Argentina. at the
Just
90th
gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Vinicius Junior! And he's been shifted off it. Isco. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
डिजास्टरै भयो नि
And that is
त
it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United played more than a part in
referee
what
has
has been a
seen
very
enough.
exciting game.
कति पोइन्ट खायो Abdi Nasser, bro. What happened? Abdi Nasser. Retracted? What just happened? Retracted the message. What is that? के हो यस्तो यो आम्मामा उथल पुथल छ त यसको त गेम प्लान थाहा नपाओस् भन्ने रहेछ Muhammad, welcome Muhammad.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
A fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
That's going right the way across. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival.
Lo.
Now it's Hullet. Gerrard.
ओए होए
Roberto
कस्तो
Carlos.
निकाल्यो यार
And it's Serginho. Conte.
ल
Yeah, that does look a foul.
कान्टेले त
Referee's
पचाए
given a
कहाँ
free kick.
हान्नुहुन्छ बेल बेलको टुप्पी कस्तो यो पुतुर 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 चल्ने मान्छे रहेछ यार यता
Conte. And it's Bale. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. Real chance! Goal!
हुन्छ
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the
Hey,
reason
lucky,
we just seen.
lucky.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early
Lucky, hey,
stages.
lucky.
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Gol per il Manchester United.
Some
Ah,
heroic
thank you for the
goalkeeping,
like.
but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Schneider. Eto'o. Ball has bounced loose now. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Conte. To Isco. Haaland. Knocks it into space.
Ah, there we
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his
ए
head up.
किपर त यार झसँग बनाइदिने यार
Isco running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well manoeuvred. Conte. It's Bellingham. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. Can he finish? Really
Alright,
well
Bellingham.
taken goal.
कहाँबाट आयो हामी त हेरेको हेरे बनाइदिएको
And they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
slow motion
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United
Eh,
are sitting
के भयो यार?
pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to
Slow
be
motion, man,
more
slow
daring,
motion.
Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bellingham त what
Isco gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Dixon. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Gerrard proves and a chance!
ओए यार कस्तो छिरेको यार
And he nearly went all the way.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
And he's there to clear it. And he's played it back. Rijkaard. And this is Gerrard. Goes for a shot! Goal! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking
Yeah,
that
man.
the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Costa Curta. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Shifted upfield. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Sneijder. Tries to play it through. Steaming on goalwards.
हान्दैछ
Beckenbauer. That is Conte. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Bale.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Gerrard. And they can counter here. For Conte. Now it's Bale. Dixon. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The
कस्तो यार
manager
जेरार्डले
can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester
Bellingham
United
तर
head
सही
into
हो
the
है
half-time break with a
Dum-dum.
narrow advantage. It is
पुरै
2-1.
तल लिएर आम्मा के हो यो परमिसन टाडा 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 सेकेन्डरीमा कस्तो हाम्रो वाइडमा छ हैन सेकेन्डरीमा वाइडमा सेकेन्डरी वाइड भेरी वाइड 5 4 1 3 2
Numero 26.
Randy welcome welcome
Schneider. Lasciano il campo
Here's
per
the start of the second
il
half.
numero 11, il numero 9.
Conte. Costa Curta. Ambitious ball here. Can he get onto this? Isco receives it in a wide position.
त्यत्रो दौड्यो अनि छैन रे
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Isco. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. That has not gone well. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's whipped it across. That is a brilliant interception.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a pretty loose
No.
pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's been cut out, well played. Haaland. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That is lovely.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Gets a good foot in there.
What? Samate.
He's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
दर प्लेयर ल्याउनु पर्यो नि प्लेयर को होला त भित्र छिर्ने को छ यो छैन त राख्दिउँ यो राखिदिन्छु अनि त्यसपछि हामी चेन्ज गरेर ल
Sostituzione per
Time for
l'Inter.
changes on
Numero
both sides,
14.
actually.
Roberto Carlos. Numero 10.
Roberto Carlos
Lasciano il campo per il numero 23. Bale. Il numero
Pass
7.
just lacking in
Cambio dei
accuracy.
giocatori.
Serginho under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of
Opponent
the
लाई
game.
दिनुपर्ने
They're
भन्ने हुन्छ
certainly trying
भनेर
to wind them up in the process, Peter.
यत्रो मान्छे हुन्छ यार
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
त
Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Oh, off the bar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bale. And the shot's on here. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Distributed tidily. Gerrard gets over and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Haaland. Lahm has it in a wide position. Chance, surely! That's another chance! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
Yeah.
Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
कोई eFootball आईडी किन्ने रे
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 19.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass.
कोई हेरेर बस्छ
Looking to play him in. White cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good,
Oh
and so is
my
the commitment.
God.
This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now he's got space here. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kvaratskhelia, chance for a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Into the last 5 minutes.
ल
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Stop.
well stopped.
हे
Kvaratskhelia.
त्यहीँबाट छिर्छ यार
And here's Haaland. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain six. He's having a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the
Thank you.
reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider. So that's it. It is all over.
Yeah.
Manchester United pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Back to back do it again.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United must quickly shake this from their system, Peter.
त्यो बेल चाहिँ मलाई कस्तो डिफल्ट फर्मेसन यस्तो पो रहेछ त्यसो डिफल्ट फर्मेसन ओके फेरि खेलौँ न त एकचोटि चाहिएन इन्डोनेसिया कतिमा हुन्छ 1 के छ यार 886 खतरै रहेछ सुस्टर हाल्यो पासिङ सुटिङ ट्रेन्ड सब ठिक छ होइन ट्रेनिङ पछि हालौँला यसको प्लेयर पोजिसन के छ यो कता पर्छ हौ लेफ्ट SS लेफ्ट त्यति ल सेन्टर फरवार्ड धेरै भयो रिजर्भबाट को तान्ने त खै टेन्सन कन्टे यसरी खेल्दैन न के हुँदो रहेछ के थियो फर्मेसन पनि try new formation E4-3 kutum हेर्दैन फेरि हो हेर्दैन क्या कोही छैन ब्याक टु ब्याक गेम हारिसक्यो गन्जी कोही छैन इसके पहन क्या इसके बांधे से क्या हो right next opponent Ryan Kibet Android 07 FC Barcelona तपाईँ पुजाएन ओए यस्तो गर्दा चाहिँ के हुँदो रहेछ जन्मको out wide After gaining possession. Back में तो okay. म्याराडोना किन उता गएर बस्दो रहेछ बेकेनबर यसको के छ यो राइट फुट यो पनि राइट फुट सेन्टर ब्याक सबसे स्लो छ के गर्ने हो ठिक छ यो त उ हो नि त फेरि सट्टामा हामी राख्छौँ खै त मेसी तानेन को राख्नु त Deepesh, thank you for the share. Cetek kalah.
So bring it on, hype, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Serginho, Isco, Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he finish?
Oh, Manchester
United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Line नदेखाउन के गर्नुपर्छ PC PlayStation opponent I think he is in coma.
So a breakthrough already.
Opponent is in coma. Here and auto air defense. Here no low. Quick to defense.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball. Pings in across. Oh, smashing header. They've scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
But
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Low.
And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Aston Villa PC player, Xbox player, mobile ma देखिन्छ. PC, Xbox, PlayStation.
Complete awareness.
Just
He
make it
understood what was needed and he executed
Yeah,
it
यार
smoothly.
opponent है.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to.
He rises! And somehow he kept it out.
Negrito Mendoza. Cross and
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes!
छे
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
opponent नहुँदा त हेडिङ हान्न नि.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it's Batistuta. Good take and Haaland! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
opponent यार. Silence के छ. खेल्ने हो म रुम बनाइदिन्छु त्यसमा. एक गेम खेलेर सकाइदिइ हाल्नु पर्यो. That's not me. I was playing, my opponent was. ल छेक दे यार, यस्तो यार. पेनल्टी छेक दे यार. तेरे का नहीं. काय भन्नु. के हो यसको किन कम्प्लिट भएन त. Objective. Bitte. अरे कतिखेर आएछ
भर्खर आयो कोही को छ आयो
केही छैन
कोही छैन
कोही छैन अघि
खाली।
आएर बसेर
जे पछि मजाले डिभिजन हान्न आएर त्यसो
अनि 2 गेम भक्कु आएर
कसरी हारिस गोल खाएर हारिस
अनि
कति खायो
अन्य टनमा हेर्न त
Messi, 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 Messi. Immens Messi. Encara Messi, encara Messi. Encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi.
Keeper.
Encara Messi, encara Messi.
Welcome
Encara
back.
Messi, encara Messi. Encara Messi. Gol, 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 gol.
Welcome back.
Messi, Messi, Messi.
Ready गर्दैन opening day.
Encara Messi, encara Messi. Encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Best of friend. Messi, 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 Messi. Immens Messi. Encara Messi, encara Messi. Encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi. Encara Messi, encara Messi. Encara Messi, encara Messi.
जे गरे
Thank you
जे
so
गरे
much.
फेरि
Best of friend.
कामै छैन रहेछ
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Huh?
And already we're underway
Take
here.
off.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance for a shot!
No!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Maradona clearly
Yeah.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
त्यो मिस्टेक गरे
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Off-island charge Garna Parney.
त्यही त
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
झन् स्योर भनेर पास दिएको त
Bastoni,
आलु खाएन
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. And this is
ओए
Batistuta.
भाइ झन्डै हो
Serginho. And no,
Gail
that was never
Katan
going to
Tata
make
Bye
it.
Bye Gaia.
Oh, easy pickings there.
ल
That's
ल
an
कल
untidy
हान्दैछ
challenge. Free kick given.
टाटा बाइ
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
कस्तो हाइलाइन रहेछ फेरि यसको
Beckenbauer. And it's Snyder. And it's Isco. Now Mbappe.
कोही त ल्याक भएर गोल पनि हाल्दो रहेछ
अँ
And here's Maradona.
त्यो त फाइदा भयो
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target.
जोडेको
Bellingham. And claimed it back swiftly. Haaland. And this is
ए अफसाइड
Batistuta.
छ्या
Oh, super find.
अलिकति ढिला गरे
The
नि यार
referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh my god. अलिकति ढिला गरे यार नसोचेको खुरुखुरु दिएको भए गइसक्ने रहेछ त्यो
हो
यो चाहिँ के हुन्छ हौ यो त पास त यार
Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Aimed beyond the defence.
Hanum Hanum.
Now the ball in. Tries a shot!
ओइ ए भाइ
Squeeze it through. And it's Serginho.
कस्तो आम्मा यसको त
Now what about a
Pressure there.
counter-attack? Right
Oh my
card
God.
has been caught there. It's
कन्फ्युजै
foul.
बनाइदियो यसको यो डिफेन्स
And he's going to have
लाइन
his name taken.
डबल टच पनि हान्दैन यार मेरो त के हो
कस्तो खालको गेम प्लान हो यसको
Ka Yellow Kayo.
Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
जा त अब
No,
No.
that's been intercepted.
Hey, that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in.
Batistuta and Batistuta!
कन्फ्युजै बनाइसक्यो यार यस्तो ओपन पाउँदैन
the keeper.
Bravo.
Well,
Oh
someone's doing
my
his job
God,
properly,
yeah.
Peter. That's for sure.
Manchester United have their
धेरै टाइम
second
पाएर
corner
म त
now.
कन्फ्युजै भइसक्यो यार मैले ओ माई गॉड
They've played it short.
मारे
Oh, he's been caught
कता दिएको
napping.
फेरि यार
Oh,
कता
this looks
दिएको यार
sharp. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And it's Schneider. And he's
Cast in Bellingham.
Ah.
Annabella pass.
just not quite happening for him just now.
ओ माई
They're just
गॉड म त
unrelenting,
कन्फ्युजै भइसक्यो
Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of
के
them
खालको
count.
फर्मेसन
KTW Vineco Knee.
Otto,
धेरै ओपन भएर म कन्फ्युज भइसक्यो
Schneider.
ओइ ओइ के डबल टच त मेरो त
30 minutes gone. Now it's Maradona.
ल
Ball now, how can he reach it?
ए
And this is Isco. Mignon did well to
Oh
emerge
my
with the
God,
ball.
यार
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Limaka.
Nicely weighted ball.
ओ माई
Pass is just off target.
लो लिएको रहेछ
अब त्यो जहाँबाट पायो त्यहाँबाट हान्नु पर्ने भयो यार अति भयो मलाई त लास्ट हेर्यो त
K Gareko Waja.
हेर्न यहीँको यहीँ कसरी भेट्दैन बे
Serginho calmly anticipates. Schneider still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
भाइ
Bastoni
त
cuts it out.
कस्तो खालको पास हो यो यस्तो पनि यार
And Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this.
ए एम्बाबे त बेकार रहे जस्तो भयो त्यहाँ त
There's a beautiful
Mare,
simplicity
mare, mare.
about this contest.
Oi, bhai.
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
पछि पछि
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Serginho. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's beaten the keeper, but
त्यसले
hit
बरु
the
पोस्टमा
post.
हान्यो यार
Maradona.
लो
Now Mbappe. And it's Isco. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
यो गोल हान्यो भने त हामीले उल्टै गोल खाला जस्तो भइसक्यो त्यसरी नै हान्नु पऱ्यो त
Isco is always looking to break lines. Now, can they get him away? Goes for a
लाउनु
shot!
यार के
Now,
गरौँ
who's going to be
अब
first to this?
That's
स्टोनिङ
just
हान्दा नि
playing it
गोल
safe
हुँदैन
and simple.
Played into space.
Mario.
Van Balten does really well to win the ball there. And we hit half-time.
Oh my
It
god.
hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
भएन त यार
How's the first half
Build
compared
up.
with your expectations?
Well,
destroyed
0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here
what I did.
still 0-0.
ए यार त यहाँ धरि
मेरो राइट बचाइदियो अघि त्यही भएर झन् मिड भनेको
And we're off again.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
यार
It'll be
म
a
त
throw in.
दिमागै खराब भयो
Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Isco. Oh, sweet feet.
मर्यो यार
Szoboszlai looking for a
लौ
runner.
न लौ
That's beautifully weighted. And this is
Oi.
Batistuta.
पिता यार
Mbappe.
झ्याप्याक्क अड्काइदिएर गेम त
Van Balten. Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. And the pass is
Gotcha.
intercepted. Bale. Nicely spread. That's a shade optimistic. Schneider. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Serginho. More and more pressure on the ball here. It's Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
ए यार
They get a throw in. Isco. Shot a goal!
कहाँबाट मेरो
Goal!
न
What a
Balla, balla,
delicious
balla.
finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
बल्ल बल्ल केयरफुल केयरफुल कुन बेला पनि फेरि पच्याक्क गोल खायो भने फेरि हुन्छ
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game.
होइन यो नयाँ गेम प्लान आएर
Manchester
यिनीहरूले
United
ऱ्याक
have
हानेको
taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency. And
Oi,
they can
bhai.
get right back into this.
ल न यो
So,
कस्तो
again,
यार
there's no way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Brzezinski.
अब
Pele.
ओए
looking to
डेम्बेले
run
भर्सेस
onto it.
एम्बापे पर्दिएर यार
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
डबल टच
Shin to
आलु
shin,
डबल टच
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
मारे मारे
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Barcelona really
Eh?
are going about things in the
फुल
right
पावर
fashion,
थिचै हुन्छ
Peter. It's
के
great to
गर्छ
see.
यार
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
ओए भाइ
And a chance!
मारे डेम्बेलेको
Oh, he
टेम्बेले
did
त
the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
युनिट सब्स्टिट्युसन भएन के हो
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Isco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is Batistuta!
Okay.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Batistuta really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Gue kok gak harus itu. खत्म को हो मेरे से नहीं होता। 1 2 3 4 5
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Ande.
That's tidy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nunez running with the ball. Well, that has not gone well. Otto puts them all in.
ओ भाई
Corner given.
हमने गोल खाया ऑल आउट अटैक हमने
That's a decent clearance. This looks promising. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Otto. And he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Face to face with the keeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It's Maradona! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's a searching pass. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. Pele! Cleared without complication. And the number on the board is 3. Fantastic. It's a goal! We thought it was over!
It's all
square once more! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
All square again into the dying minutes. Decent chance!
No!
Bastoni goes long. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
The last one.
Saidus man. Saidu. काम करे कोसा
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Polar le raha
Just
polar.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Man gun man tel polar le.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game. And that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Serginho's cross. He's got full. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Great vision. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. He's found a way through. That had too much on it.
Oh. Haaland sa participate as a Maradona here.
Now it's Schneider. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cross हान्न पायो भने त फेरि सकिन्न.
And it's Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed.
पोलरको स्पिड छ यार डे ब्रुयना भन्दा के हो यस्तो.
Nicely weighted ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's got away. Haaland. He's free, he has got space. Palmer. AC Milan could counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Real chance! Goal, Milan! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Thinks one through. Somewhat off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Batistuta. Spread it left. Serginho's cross. Cannavaro tries to clear. Roberto Carlos. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Manchester United really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
And the pass is intercepted. Schneider. Rice. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's De Bruyne. And he's got the beating of his man.
Oi, bhai, low.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer in good position here.
Back the hall.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Back the hall.
Cruyff.
Oh my god.
That's a shade optimistic.
Kosto slow yo Mura.
Schneider. Rice.
Oh my.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
के नाम भन्छ भनेर?
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Tries to get it clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the keeper beats it away. Schneider. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Yeah.
We hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Kame bhyo.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
De Bruyne. Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Thank you for the share, Deepak.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Now it's Haaland. Schneider. Haaland. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Ha.
Good running, strong and purposeful. No, that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact.
There's the shot!
Kaçak
He
kutu.
scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Oh, shooting chance!
Yस्तो हुन्छ.
It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
पेलेले हान्दैन
If
फेरि.
ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
पेलेले हान्दियो पेलेले.
KXA Gurkali.
All good, all good. Welcome, succeed.
Asterisk Gorkali.
Straight Gorkali.
Deepak. Deepak Dahalid, best gifter for Gorkali.
Yes, yes.
Manchester United, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
27.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Can he finish?
22.
In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. It is a
Ronaldo
good
ल्यायो
finish. The
फेरि.
odds were against him. Little
पनि
matter.
बुलेट हेरेर
But
होला
his
फेरि.
tutor demonstrated great strength.
होइन,
He
यो
really
keeper
had
त
to
यार.
hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
Bellingham! Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear
21
opportunity, but
seconds.
it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but
Going for goal!
What
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Little pass back.
really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Messi, 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 Messi.
Rice.
Immens Messi.
And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Ah, तेरी की.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
बहुत ज़्यादा लो.
That looks a decent ball. And this is Pele. He's shifting through the shapes to shoot. And yes, it's there.
यत्तिकै जितेर हामी.
Again, we are level. What a contest.
Yeah, and it's
Just-
very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack
ना
is
यार
lethal.
बसेको नि हो नि. कस्तो.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
के
That's
गरेँ
just playing it
मैले?
safe and simple.
अनि आँखै देख्दैन रहेछ. ध्याट.
Messi, 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 Messi. Immens Messi. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi, gol, 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 gol. Messi, 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 Messi. Immens Messi. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi, gol, 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 gol. Messi, 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 Messi. Immens Messi. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi.
Thank you, Deepak. Thank you.
Substitution for Manchester United. Messi, 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 Number Messi, 11, Messi, Batistuta.
Back and bow. It's Rice.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vinicius Junior is fouled.
Oh, God.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hazard
Love
unable
hearing
to
this
make it
guy.
happen for all his good intentions.
कस्तो गर्ने हो यो पेलेको टुक्का.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mignon is there to clear. He's in a great position here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's a great ball here. He's having a shot! Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Manchester United finding their passes. He is through here. Vinicius Junior.
Has been indicated.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Thuram going vertical. Now it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham gets across and deals with it. Aimed beyond the defence. Vieira. Ambitious ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well seen. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United can always take...
Alright, that's it for tonight, guys. Good night.
के भयो
Draw भयो. तो गोल खाएको यार. Scythe, welcome Scythe. बच्चा यहाँ हामीलाई चाहिन्छ कहिलेकाहीँ. रोनाल्डो छैन. यो मुरेमा पनि के हो यार. I'm from Nepal. Site, welcome. फुटबल कति टाइममा पुरै अपडेट हुन्छ. कति टाइममा अपडेट बुझिएन नि त. पुरै डाउनलोड कि अपडेट. अपडेट हुनलाई त धेरै टाइम लाग्दैन. Oh, all the way from Bangladesh. Yes, PC player. Bro, good. Challenge complete, 60 gems. Okay.